What is going on, everyone? Riddict here, and welcome to Off the Shelf Airguns. And welcome to the all-new series that we're going to be doing here called Airgun Battleship. We're going to take two similar airguns, as similar as they can be, and similar sights, whether that be open sights or red dots or scopes, as long as they're kind of on an even playing field, and put them up against each other and see what they can do on these battleship targets that I got. On these targets, you'll have a top section of ships and a bottom section. So one gun will be the top, one will be the bottom. And how we're going to do it is, instead of trying to sink all the ships, because we could be here all day doing that, what we're going to do is take as many shots as far as how many dots are on each ship, and whatever gun gets more shots on ships is the one that will win. All right, that's how we're going to do it. Because if we sit here trying to sink them all, it could take forever. You know what I mean? So this is episode 1. These episodes aren't going to be consecutive back to back to back. You might get a couple back to back, I don't know, but they're going to be peppered throughout the summer. Okay, so this is episode 1. Episode 2 might be next, I don't know, but maybe there'll be other videos next. I don't know yet exactly how I'm going to do things, but these will be peppered throughout the summer, this series. All right, so we're starting out with the UMX Notos. Got a CB Life red dot on there, and it will be going up against the Hatsan Jet 2, also CB Life red dot on there. All right, so that way they're on an even playing field as best as they can be. These are 22 caliber, so that's what we're going to be doing. And for this one, we're going to be using the Benjamin single die pellets because, quite frankly, most of my airguns really love these pellets. So we're probably going to be using these in a lot of these battles. Okay, as I just drop one and waste it. Of course I did. What else is new? And I'm just using the single shot tray because instead of, I don't only have the one magazine for the Notos. I need to get more, but for now we're using the single shot tray today. But before we start, puting. Okay. All right, here we go. This is going to be interesting. The target is 20 yards away, and it's going to be something. These red dots obviously do not magnify. So here we go. One ship has 3 shots, one has 4, one has 1, one has 2, and then another one has 5, I think. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Here we go. And like I said, we're just going to take as many shots as there are dots on each ship. So I'm starting with the ship with 3 dots on it. I don't know. This is really, actually, really hard. Those targets are really hard to see at 20 yards. Wow, I thought it would be a little bit doable, but man, at 20 yards, that's a little harder than I thought. I don't know where those hit, because I can't see it. You can see it. But those are the 3 shots for that ship, so it is what it is. Now we'll do the long one going up and down. This is funny. Ha! Little pating there. Bonus pating. And I'm not gonna cut the camera, guys, so if you're like, oh, I want to see it reload all the time, well, too bad. I'm not cutting the camera because I want you to know I'm not pulling a fast one here. If we do anything that's remotely impressive. At this point, I have my doubts. Okay, one more shot for that one. And I'm going to say, if one shot flies around a little bit and catches another hit, well, it's going to get counted, so. Yeah, I don't know about that. I cannot see a single thing that I'm doing. That is wild. Moving on to the ship with 1 dot. You can almost see the hole going through there with the daylight. I don't know if I nipped that or not. If we just nipped the mark, it's gonna count. So, we'll see. Now the ship with 2. And as usual, I didn't say which one we're shooting at. The top one is for the Notos. Jeez. Unbelievable. Oh, come on. Get in there. There we go. This is funny. It's fun though. I mean, I was thinking I'd be able to see these a little decently at 20 yards. It's actually really, really hard to see these at 20 yards. All right, now the bottom ship, 5 shots. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It'll be better whenever we get to some of the guns I'm going to use with scopes. And with that, we're not going to do 20 yards. When we're using the ones with scopes, we're going to be pushing that out further than this. But being that these red dots don't magnify, I was only going to do a maximum of 20 yards with these. And that's a good thing I decided to stop at 20 because, man, it is not easy to see them. Ah. That was 3, right? That was 3. This is 4. Ba-ding. Some bonus ting-tings going on back there. Number 5. Here we go. Well, I have no idea, and I'm not going to look at it right now because I don't want to know. Turn this off to make sure I don't kill any batteries. Not going to go look at it. I don't want to know until I'm done. You guys already know. So, here we go with the jet. See what we can do with the jet. All right, bottom half of the target. Same order. Starting out with the ship with 3. Man, this is something. Maybe I should have did 10 yards with these. Or at minimum, or at maximum 15. I think 20 might have been pushing it with not having some kind of magnification going on. Because these little tiny dots, man, they're tough to see, to say the least. And you know, I'm good with open sights, guys. That's not the problem. It's that we're trying to hit those wee tiny little dots, you know? So it's very hard to see them. Pong. All right, that was 3 shots for that one. No clue if I hit it or not. Now we're gonna go to, we're gonna go across, so we're gonna go to the ship with 1. I think I need to turn that down just a hair. Just a hair. There we go. Had it a little too bright. Had it a little too bright. Come on, man. Wasted another one because of my freaking clod hoppers here. All right. Now we're going to move on to the ship with 4 going up and down. This is something else. Oh man, here we go. Ah, jumpy, jumpy. That ain't gonna get us anywhere. That's 2, so 3. I don't know. I'm not even hitting any of them. That'll be funny if I didn't hit a single one. Number 4. All right, moving on to the ship with 2 spots on it. It's not about, you know, trying desperately to sink them all. Like I said, we'd be here, as you can see, we would be here all day if we're doing that. Let's just focus on which one wins the battle. Which one gets more shots on the ships, right? That's what we're trying to do. All right, that was 2, so we're moving on to the bottom ship. This is it. This ought to be funny. If I'm even hitting it, I have no idea. It's 2. I feel like I'm not hitting it. It's all right. They're sighted in, so I'm just going with whatever. One left. One left. All right. Whoop, better turn that off. Better turn that off. Come on. There we go. Well, I have no idea what happened, so I'm going to go get it, and we're going to see which one won. Did we even hit any of them? Did either one win? That's the question. I'm going to go get it. All right. Let's take a tally and see which one won. Wow. Really? Huh. Well, one there, one just off of it. That don't count, but it did hit. So one, that one did nip it. So 2, 3, 4. Looks like the Notos won just by a sniff, because we have 1, that one nipped it, 2, 3. Any other nips here? No, that don't count. It's just off of it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Definitely no other nips. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. How about that? The Notos won by a single nip. By a little nip, the Notos won. Kind of even Steven though, really, with their performance, you know. Just that little nip got the Notos, gave the Notos the edge. So Notos wins this round of Battleship. How about that? So yeah, look forward to more episodes of Airgun Battleship coming soon. And with that said, I will catch you all down the road.